Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Canadian Edition here with another Is She Worth the Gold? Excuse me. Today we're playing Realistic Battles on Abandoned Factory. It's a domination game, and we're having a look at the heavy tank number 6. This is a Japanese premium tank with a battle rating of 5.7. You can pick it up in the PlayStation Store for 40 Canadian dollars. I got it for 20 Canadian dollars as part of the half-price summer sale. And it's basically a Tiger with a little bit extra armor in some spots. Not much, but a little bit. And a better engine and transmission. So it's faster than all the other versions of the Tiger in the German tech tree. So, this thing will cost you 40 Canadian dollars. I think it comes with premium time and some golden eagles as well. So right away I'm going to say yes, this tank is worth it. If you're looking for a Japanese tank to grind the Japanese line, the Tiger is a very fun way to do so, and this is just a better version of the Tiger with a little bit better armor and a little bit better engine and transmission. So I highly recommend this vehicle, and I give it a rating of 9 out of 10. And yes, it is worth the gold, or yes, it is worth the money in this case. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get right into the battle. We're coming on to B here. Looks like our team is maintaining control of the map. This tank features an 88mm gun. Basically, the Japanese knew that their tanks were shite during the war, so they ordered a bunch of Tigers from the Germans, redesignated under the name Heavy Tank number 6. Fortunately for the Allies, they never made it there to Japan. I'm not sure what happened to the Tigers, if they were lost on the way there, if they were never built, if Japan paid for them and they just never arrived, if they were destroyed by the Allies. But they never made it, luckily for the Allies, and the Japanese tanks were very insignificant indeed. But in this game, the tank did make it, and it's available as a premium. And it's one hell of a tank. At battle rating 5.7. You can see it moves like a medium. With exception to the turret rotation speed, it moves like a medium. Very effective tank. So we've got a really sneaky position here. We're actually in between the enemy spawn point and C somehow. They've let us get into this position. So we're going to see if we can get some kills. Oh! Missed that shot there on that T-34-57 looked like. And that was an unfortunate miss, because that would have probably been a kill right through the side of his hull. Okay, so we're reversing here, repositioning, and trying to set up an effective position to engage the enemy. We know we're in a good spot, we don't want to blow it, so we're trying to be smart about this. Once again, I do recommend this tank if you're looking to pick it up in the store. I definitely don't regret my purchase, if you're looking to spend money on the game, that is. If you're one of those people who just wants to play War Thunder and is not looking to buy a premium, then use this video for comparison with the other Tiger models. But keep in mind they'll be a little bit slower and have a little bit less armor. So we see some commotion going on over here, so we can check it out. Looks like we got a T-34-85. And we put one right through the side of his hull and destroy him in one shot. Tiger's 88mm gun is very deadly. It was during the war, and it is in this game. Most shots that go through will kill the enemy. So we're repositioning here with our team towards C. And one thing I want to say about War Thunder is you need to think about what you want from this game. Do you want to spend a lot of money on this game? Do you want to make this a free-to-play only game? You need to seriously not get blinded by these packages and tanks that they'll make available for you, and you need to make an educated decision for yourself whether it's actually worth it for you to spend money on a virtual product. And we take out the T-34 there with one shot. T-34-85, mind you. With one shot from our Tiger. What I mean by that is, do you really need a Tiger? There's two Tigers in the tech tree. Do you really need... Take out his engine and transmission. Do you really need another Tiger? And we got an enemy kill assist there. Which is a bummer. We should have really shot him in the back of the turret and got a kill. But, whatever. Bounce off the front of that T-34 there. Second shot right through his turret, and he's down. Basically, what I'm trying to say with this game is I'm not trying to spend that much money on premiums lately. I'm just like, I have a lot of premiums from before, but you know, I don't blame people if they just want to play this game and not spend money on it. So what I'm trying to say is, you need to ask yourself, do I really need another Tiger? Do I really need to spend my money on this game? I mean, yes, this is worth it. It's a great tank. I give it a 9 out of 10, and I say it's worth the money. But do you really need to spend your hard-earned cash on a video game? That's what you got to ask yourself. And that's a very important question. So keep in mind when you're watching these videos and you see me recommending these tanks, I'm not just saying you should go blow the savings account. You need to be smart with your money and decide whether you really need another virtual product, because that's essentially what this is. We can see a little Russian milk truck around the side here, so we're just going to kill him with the MGs. As you can see, we just machine gun his entire crew, and I gotta say, those kills with the machine guns on those trucks are quite satisfying. Taking some shots in the rear of the tank here, not sure where from. But something bounced off our arse. Looks like it was at AMX-13 and he's now been taken out. Another thing about this game, you'll notice that when your turret, your gun barrel is coming in collision with a building, it just goes through it. There is no like collision detection for the gun barrels and stuff. Which is interesting, because this is a pretty realistic game. You think they would implement that feature. A Tiger might have a difficult time in a position like this if they did. And we're just jostling for position here. We've already got quite a few kills and a kill assist. And we're moving out from the enemy spawn point to somewhere else on the map. Looks like the A position. But once again, summary of the video, I do recommend this vehicle. I think it's worth it. 40 Canadian dollars. I got it on sale for 20, but normally it's 40. Comes at premium time and Golden Eagles. Battle rating 5.7. Essentially a Japanese Tiger with upgraded engine and armor. Highly recommend this. If you're looking to spend your money on a game, that is. Virtual game. This is an easy way to grind the Japanese tanks, which are all shit, by the way. That's just my opinion. But yeah, easy way to grind the Japanese tanks. One thing I've always found weird about this game is they include tanks to other nations. Like, just say Germany captured a P-47 during the war, and they'll give Germany a P-47. It's like, I don't know about that, you know? I don't really know about that. But we got 4 kills, 1 kill assist, a score of 1,045, and 3rd place in the team. Thanks for watching, everyone.